Defense. 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 What is up, guys? My name is DJ Eastwood. This is Run It Back. As always, hit the subscribe button if you like talking Philly sports every day, because that's what I do. Listen, the Philadelphia 76ers just waxed the Boston Celtics like I told you they would. But there's things I want to point out that are very important. We have two young ball hawk defenders in Matisse Thybulle and Josh Richardson, man. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to get into about this game, but this is the thing I really took away from it. These two guys just fly around the court, dude. Blocks, steals, deflections, one-on-one defense, forcing turnovers, forcing half-court violations, making people take bad shots. I mean, the stat line isn't really going to tell the whole story, especially when you look at Matisse. He only had 3 points and 2 steals and 2 blocks, but every single possession this kid is on the court, he's giving offensive players headaches, man, and it's so valuable. Listen, let's get into the game real quick. We started this game shooting ice cold. We were like 1 for 18 from 3 in the first half. We were like 1 for 30 at the end of the third quarter, something like that. Kyle O'Quinn hit a 3, and the crowd had like a sarcastic cheer. We shot the ball terribly, and we still won by 14 points. You know why? Defense. I predicted this would be a 112-93 game, and it ended 107-93. So a couple misses away from me being spot on the money, man. Maybe I should go to the casino and start putting money up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Listen, I want to start with Josh Richardson. His impact defensively is invaluable, dude. It's unbelievable how much he impacts the game. He's on everybody's hip. He never stops moving. His defense is incredible. He had that block on Gordon Hayward. I'll put the clip right here. He had this block right here where Hayward kind of leans in, pushes with his shoulder a little bit. J. Rich jumps back into him, blocks the shot, and then collects the rebound and does a little flex on him like, bro, you think you're just going to bully me out of the way, boy? You know about me? It was just beautiful to watch, man. It was beautiful. Josh Richardson also played all of the backup point guard minutes, so this whole Trey Burke, Raul Neto thing is already out the window because Josh Richardson is our backup point guard, and he's phenomenal. Not just as a backup point guard, but on the court with Ben Simmons, he's phenomenal. He gives Ben Simmons relief in the half court that we've needed this Ben Simmons' whole career. Josh Richardson is what we thought Markelle Fultz was gonna be, a young combo guard who can take the ball, run a pick and roll, dribble, can shoot it outside, can take it to the rack, can play defense. I mean, we traded up a number 1 overall pick to draft Markelle, and we found our Markelle in Josh Richardson. Thank you, Jimmy Butler, and thank you, Miami Heat. It's just unbelievable, man. The impact that he had on the game was great. Matisse Thybulle's defense, like I said in the beginning of the video, is unbelievable. I mean, we knew he set the records in college. We knew he was a great defender, but we really couldn't have expected this, man. He is all over the place. Here's the block on Kemba Walker right here, where, first of all, I don't think it's in this clip, but Kemba Walker pump fakes a 3. Matisse jumps, almost blocks the 3. Kemba beats him to the paint. Matisse recovers and then blocks the shot out of bounds and does a little flex on him. I'm starting to love this defensive intensity, man. We're just blocking people out of bounds, just flexing on everybody. We're holding teams to 93 points in modern NBA. I mean, Kyrie Irving just put up 50, and his team lost 127-126. That's how modern NBA teams play defense. They don't. They give up 126 points. Game 1, we hold a team to 93. with a scorer like Kemba Walker on the floor? And by the way, Ben Simmons' one-on-one defense on Kemba Walker held him in check. He was 3 for 18 in the game. 12 points. Ben's a 6'10 point guard who can stick Kemba Walker, man. He's almost invincible. What can this guy not do? Somebody tell me. I already can't shoot a three. Well, he didn't have to. He doesn't have to with these guards running around. So Ben finishes the game with 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. That is a statement performance to start this season. All the talk about his jump shot all season. All the talk about all the things he needs to work on. And he comes out here and damn near puts up a 24-point triple-double to start the year, man. Oh, it's just beautiful. He had this big-time dunk, and I like this play right here because this shows the advantage we now have with ball handlers taking the ball and letting Ben Simmons run free. You understand what I'm saying? I used to say he should be a power forward because there's things Ben Simmons can do without the ball in his hands that free him up to take advantage of his strengths, which is speed and finishing at the rim and things like that. You understand what I'm saying? So with the ball out of his hands, last year it seemed to always be J.J. Redick right there, who can't dribble and can't pass. So it was hardly ever a successful play unless he shot a three. But now, when we have Josh Richardson and also Tobias Harris, and you'll see in this clip, Tobias Harris takes the ball, couple dribbles, gets the defense's attention, drops it off to Ben Simmons. Oh, and the lane opens like the Red Sea, dude. And he slams it. Having people that can handle the ball on the floor with Ben Simmons opens up the half-court offense immensely. I mean, it was just beautiful to watch tonight, man. I'm so excited to watch 81 more of these games. Man, it was great. Joel Embiid, the stat sheet won't show all the things he did either. He had a really, really bad shooting night, but he still finished the game with 15 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks. Embiid lost 25 pounds in the offseason, and it shows. He looks lighter. He looks quicker. He's getting to the rim faster. He has this block on Jaylen Brown right here, man. I don't know what the hell Jaylen Brown was thinking. You really think you're gonna get this shot over Embiid? Just smacks it on the backboard, man. It's just beautiful to watch this defense, man. Oh my goodness. Embiid got an elbow to the face from Jaylen Brown earlier in the game that they called a normal foul on, which once I watched it in slow motion, I was like, I'm okay with a normal foul here, but at the same time, he really did lean in and pointed the elbow. So, I mean, it could have been a flagrant, maybe it was a normal foul. It is what it is. Embiid gets a bloody lip. War stories, man. This is how the season's going to start. A man gets a bloody lip. Let's go. That's what we need. This is that toughness I'm talking about. We got bloody lips. We're blocking shots out of bounds. We're hustling, diving on the floor. Look at this clip right here. You ever see a 7-footer run and dive like this? Come on, bro. Embiid was out there giving it his all. Diving on the floor. Show me a clip of Nikola Jokic doing this. Show me right now. I dare you. Like I said, Ben Simmons held Kemba Walker to 12 points, 4 of 18 shooting. Marcus Smart flopped 100 times, and the refs bailed him out every single time. It was almost like hard to watch, man. Like, you set a straight screen on the guy, he flops. They call it a foul. You set so many times in the paint, you box him out, and he just throws his body on the floor, and they give him a foul. It's really ridiculous, man. Jason Tatum missed 500 layups. Jason Tatum had I don't have what his final points were, like 22 points or something like that. If he would have made half of his layups, he would have put 40 on us. So honestly, we didn't do a great job defending Jason Tatum. He defended himself by missing a million layups. It seemed like every time he got to the rack, he blew a layup, and then he would hit a three, whatever. But dude, he missed so many layups. Enes Kanter is not good at basketball. Enes Kanter he's just no good at basketball, man. He's a big guy. He tries hard. He only had like 6 rebounds to finish the game, so if Enes Kanter's not getting rebounds, he's not doing anything because he can't do anything else. He gave the people in Philly a free frosty, though, by missing 2 free throws in a row. Enes Kanter's just no good. I knew there was no chance of him guarding Embiid or Horford or pretty much anybody for that matter. Jaylen Brown just signed a $115 million contract and a couple hours later finished the game with 8 points. 8! $115 million. 8 points. Oh, it's beautiful to see, man. It is just beautiful to see the Boston Celtics suffer. I just want them to suffer. By the way, what the hell happened to Gordon Hayward, man? What happened to Gordon Hayward? This guy is like a non-factor. Now he's finally healed from that ankle injury. He's finally healthy. He's gonna be good this year. I know it's only one game, but where the hell was he? And speaking of these Marcus Smart flops, man, what in the world is going on with NBA refs? Like, it's 2020 and they're still this bad. I'm always blown away by officials' calls in football and basketball when an entire arena or stadium sees the play and knows what the call should be in real time, and the official gets it wrong. It always blows my mind. Always. It's not like the fans boo once they see the replay. They boo right when the play happens because they know what happened. The flops, the ticky-tack fouls. I mean, Korkmaz had a pass that he deflected with his hand wide open. They called a foul. He wasn't even close to the guy with the ball. I don't know what's going on with NBA refs. They're also trying to enforce traveling this year. So I'd like to thank all you old heads that every time basketball is brung up at a bar, you say, "No, I don't watch the NBA anymore, man. All they do is travel. They don't call traveling anymore. All they do is take 5 steps down the court and dunk on some." Well, now they're calling traveling, and how much fun is it to watch, huh? Let me know. Because it's not fun to watch. When a player catches the ball and pump fakes, and maybe his foot moves up 6 millimeters, they're calling it a travel. It's annoying. It's taken away from the entertainment factor of the game. It's ridiculous. Call James Harden's 4-foot step back a travel. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. 4-step back. Takes 4 steps during his... Yeah, see, the move's so bad that I can't even say what it is. Call that a travel all you want. But this pivot foot travel or this pump fake travel stuff, I don't even think the referees know what the rule is. They just see a jab step and a drive and they call it travel now. It's really like, I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the season, but these traveling calls are annoying. So yeah, man, Sixers start the season 1-0 against the Boston Celtics. It was beautiful. We held them to 93 points because our defense is ridiculous. We had a really bad shooting night and still won by 14 points. I mean, imagine if we shoot like 30% from 3 instead of 12. We're going to have a damn good team this year, man. We're going to have a damn good team this year. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this Sixers-Celtics game. Hit me up in the comments like always. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you like talking Philly sports every day, because that's what I do. My name is DJ Eastwood. I hope you're as excited for the rest of the season as I am, man. I am excited. You guys have a good night.